I build a Roku app in under a whole day. So I thought about it for a bit. Video game music. I have been a huge supporter of video game music since the late 90s, where I would go on websites trying to find video game music that was closely related to what I already knew from things like Mega Man and Crash Bandicoot. And so I first start the speedrun by just downloading Roku's sample files for developers. So for the next hour to 2 hours, I start messing with things. One of the major differences when dealing with Roku is that they have their own proprietary language, with BrightScript being JavaScript, and scene graph being your XML, HTML. Once I found the right way to be able to apply a URL for an MP3, I'm super happy. I'm like, all I need to do is just fetch from my API and that should be it. I was receiving a 415, which is a media type error. And after doing constant tests against Python and then on BrightScript, even though BrightScript is like JavaScript, they don't have something called null or a none. Instead, they have something called invalid, and that would be the same equivalent. Now I want to go ahead and plug in, play, pause, and seeing if I can go to the next track. And I got that done in about 40 minutes. Now all we have to do is basically get it ready to be pushed to the Roku store and put it up on GitHub. I format my image out so that it can work on the Roku app. We're going through the developer checklist that Roku gives you when you're on the developer dashboard, and I finished in under 12 hours.